Jason Zimmerman, the men's basketball coach, joins us today. Coach, you stay on the road this weekend with a couple of games at the Maryville Classic.
Yeah, we're looking forward to getting on the road and headed up to Tennessee. And we try to do have a couple of these road trips in the preseason to try to get ready for the UAA travel and what it's like to play two games, very close back to back, this weekend. But in the UAA, we have a day in between, so this makes it even a little bit tougher to prepare. To switch gears in the middle of the weekend and prepare for one game and then switch gears and get ready to play that second game so quick. So we prepared very well last week and we executed well, and we're looking forward to doing that again this weekend and getting ready.
And obviously you're playing a couple of opponents who you played a number of times since you've been here. You got LaGrange on Saturday and then host Maryville on Sunday.
Yeah, LaGrange got a new coach this year. Kendall is doing a good job with them and what I've seen on film, and he was a Maryville assistant for the last I think 4 or 5 years. So we're going to see similar styles with both games. I think Coach Lambert does a great job with Maryville. So we're looking forward to competing against both teams, and we know them, they know us, and we're looking forward to competing.
You're coming off a win at Barry the other night, a very good win. A lot of guys played well. But you had a little treat after the game. One of the former great Emory players, Tim Garrett, was able to catch up with your guys after the game.
Yeah, it was really neat to have Tim at the game, and I hadn't run into him a whole lot in my 4 years here, and he was able to come to the game because he coaches up in Rome. And he stopped by the game, said hello, and then came in the locker room after the games, talked to the guys. And it was neat to get that perspective from Tim, and a great player here at Emory. And also just anytime we get our former players back to see the team, talk to the guys, and just share that experience that they had here at Emory is a treat. And we have a lot of alums around the Atlanta area, but we have a lot of alums in the New York area when we go play NYU or Brandeis in Boston or St. Louis. We have some in Chicago. So it's really neat when we go to those cities and have those alums stop by and talk to the team and meet the team and get a kind of relive their glory days, I guess, with Emory basketball. And I think it's real special for our guys too to see guys being successful after they leave our program.
And through these first 3 games, you've been able to build pretty sizable leads early on, and you've been able to play a lot of your younger guys and some of your older guys who don't see as much game time. How important is that at this stage of the season?
Yeah, I think it's really important because you never know when your time's going to come, and you have to be ready. And sometimes it takes just getting used to the game lights a little bit, and we do everything we can to prepare for those game situations in practice. But you can't put the people in the stands and the score on the scoreboard, and you can do all that, but it doesn't mean anything in practice. And when you go on a Friday night, Saturday night, Tuesday night, whatever, and it means something, there's actually we're going to win or lose a game. That extra pressure there is hard to simulate in practice, and to have guys step up in their lows and play, being able to play game minutes is really important. I think the guys have done a great job of stepping in when their time's called, and we're going to look for that to continue, as we're going to need everybody this year to be as good as we can be.
All right, Coach. Good luck this weekend up at Maryville, and we'll be catching up with you next week.
Thanks, John.